And are coyotes stalking kids on their way to school? An alarming sight this morning in a busy Albuquerque neighborhood.
Good afternoon. It wasn't one or even two, but three coyotes seen in a neighborhood where a lot of kids live and just blocks from an elementary school. News 13's Crystal Gutierrez is here with details.
Kim, residents say they've been seeing the coyotes for weeks now. Apparently that neighborhood isn't the only area seeing them. The city says the number of calls about coyotes is on the rise.
The sly coyotes even had city animal control workers on their toes, peeking behind bushes and combing through fields to try and catch them. No, it didn't happen in a rural part of the county. It was right off of Coors near I-40, a busy neighborhood to include an apartment complex with dozens of tenants. Many have come face to face with the coyotes before.
I was coming home from work, got off at 5 o'clock in the morning, came home, and two coyotes were out here just running around.
This woman says they were only a parking spot away from her. Then they just ran off. They didn't seem too threatening, but she's not worried about herself. She's concerned about her daughter and the other kids that live in the area.
Yeah, she's too. It's a little scary because, I don't know how they would act with a little kid. There is a lot of kids around here. School's just down the road.
Chaparral Elementary is less than a mile away, not to mention a school bus stop in front of the apartment complex. A little nerve-wracking for folks here, but they're not alone.
We've probably gone from no calls in a day to anywhere from 3 to 4 per day.
Paul Smith with the city's environmental health department says coyotes are being spotted all across the city and they expect even more sightings.
We get calls from very heavy urban areas close to downtown, all the way out to the fringes of the city.
Smith says it's expected every year. The cooler months is when coyotes are able to get around easier. The 3 coyotes were not caught today. They're expected to come back again. Even the noisy traffic won't keep them away.
Now, the city of Albuquerque says the problem they're seeing near the West Side apartment complex is trash is being left outside of apartments. That's a source of food the coyotes can't ignore. Back to you.
Okay, thanks, Crystal. Now, city officials say coyotes don't generally look at people as a source of food, but if you feel threatened, they advise you make a lot of noise to chase them away. Also, if a coyote appears to be sick, you should call authorities because they may be desperate and more aggressive.